Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tech Stack channel. So this is a continuous series of Outlook one. Now earlier we saw the how we can download the files into the local machine. Now how we can upload the same files into the share drive or OneDrive. So as of now I have some issues with the share drive, so I'm doing the OneDrive. So whatever you are doing for the OneDrive, the same thing you can replicate for the share drive. It will works. So that time if it is not works, post your comment in the comment section. I will try to help on it. And still, if you're not subscribed, try to subscribe TechStack channel. Now let's back to this get things. So whatever the activities which we did get items, the everything tells here the same. So get the mails and loop it and check the attachments and look for the each and every attachment and download the files into the particular location. After this, we need to upload this file into the OneDrive. For that, we can do is activity which we call OneDrive. So here in OneDrive, we don't have upload a file to it. So we need to create that file. Then only the data will create here. So just drag and drop this create file. After you create file, you can see this multiple steps are there. So we need to configure it. So here, if you see is the folder path. So where you want to save that particular file, so just expand it and it will ask where you want to. So this is my root, this is my base. So inside I have all the folders are available here. If you want, you can create the new folders. As of now, I'm using this IMP. And here my file name, the file name which I get from the content, I mean Outlook attachment. So just I put V2. Under this, I can take this name. And when you see this here, file content. So if you pass this here, file content V3, for example, V3. So earlier we use this V3 attachments and we pass this content type. So when I pass this content type, it will throw the error. So it will throw that error because the shade drive will accept every time zeros and ones. It accepts the data in the binary data only. So if you want to get that data in binary, what you want to, so first you need to download that file into the local machine. And after this, we need to convert that file into the binary. So just take this one more activity, which we call convert. Convert file to the binary data and pass this link, I mean, where you are saving that particular file. So you can just that. So because the SharePoint will accept only the zeros and ones kind of the data, then click on that save. And still it will throw because it's saying that here you used the wrong thing. So that's why it's throwing that error. Open this and you can add this binary data variable here. Just remove everything and take this from here and check for the binary. Okay, this binary data it's not added. I will tell you why it's not added. So let me take this that path I need now. For that reference, I taken this one. So now what you need to know, you can just delete this create file and just go inside and save it. Now when you come here back and see this binary data has been created. So this has happened because of after that error we created. No, so that's why it's not created the binary data variable there. Now go and create the file. Use this create file activity. Just type file as well, or else you can directly type with the OneDrive. Just drag and drop this one. And now I need to put some files, I mean file name. So this is my file name which I copied from there, and I need to add this my path. So under root, this is my base. Under root only I have all the files and the file content which is nothing but as a binary data. So I will pass this binary data. Okay, after this created, if you want, you can delete the files in the local machine or it is keep it is. So it's up to you. So as of now, I'm not doing anything and I'm going back to the mail. So in this mail, I have the test and it has a 9 attachments. And this 9 attachments should go and fall into the OneDrive. Now let me run and we'll go back to the OneDrive as well. As of now, my OneDrive, which has a 3 files. And once it is completed, you can see this 9 plus 3, 12 files will be shown here. We'll just go back to here and let it run. So it will take some random 30 to 40 seconds, 47 seconds, some 50 seconds it will take. And post that we can go back and we'll check that whether files is created or not. Okay, now still let's keep on going and it's creating the files as well. So let it complete the file creations as well. Okay, now I mean the automation has been run successfully. And when I go and I will refresh the data here, and you can see this, my all files are came. Now you can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. So three files which is mine and another files which are related to the download from the Excel file. Now I mean download from the Outlook. Now I will open this file and you can see whatever the data is available there, it can showable here. So this is my data which I get it from there, and similar way I can show the PDF as well. So monthly invoice data. So this is the data which I have this. So this is a way how we can upload the files from files from Outlook to OneDrive. So the same thing when you check this create file for the SharePoint. So here also it will also same kind of files will be available here. Okay, now you can see this site address and what is the path. So as of now I created, but it's not allowing to connect that one. So that is the issue. So that's why I'm not able to create the files here. And you can see this file content. So content of the file. So basically it will, if you want more response, you can click on that more info and just check for binary. So here it will allows the binary data only. So when you see this one content file binary, so it will allows only the binary data. So that's why we need to convert our file to the binary, then only we are able to upload these files into the OneDrive or ShareDrive. If you not convert, so what we got earlier one message box, the same kind of error it will keep on continue on it. So make sure that convert the data into the binary data and upload into the ShareDrive or OneDrive. I hope this will help you how to do these activities. And still, if you have any doubts, post your comments on the comment section. I will try to help on it. And finally, thanks for watching.